Back to Hotel Krat. Krat, however it's pronounced. Oh. We finally took down Victor. It took more tries than I was, you know.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation.
I guess she knows who Simon is.
About Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat.
Oh, really?
He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve.
Evolution is not a delusion. It's a scientific
a horrible future, even worse than the carcass.
It's a scientific fact, I believe.
That's why I woke you
yeah.
up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice
gotta go,
make, I shall wait for
gotta go to the Isle of Alchemists.
That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness. I've always wondered why I'm a listener.
Yeah.
Why this power came to me in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows?
I think the latter makes a little bit more sense.
But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice.
I have been collecting gold fruit coins, but I thought I just used those to sell. Wait, is she saying they have a different purpose? Nature of Ergo.
Disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo.
Well, yeah.
Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification.
That's been my theory all along. That
it contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The king of puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope
is she saying that the puppet frenzy
from this nightmare,
that the puppets were actually trying to rise up against Simon, but then it went terribly wrong? They just ended up like attacking everyone? We'll do strength. Yeah, let's go with this. Oh, wait. Never mind. No, this is fine. Alright. Now... who else? Venigini, you want to talk?
Welcome, friends. May I be... the Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand ergo. At least, that's my view. Sometimes ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare.
Yeah.
Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not.
No, it did not.
The puppet frenzy happened anyway. And I still don't know how. So,
I think Simon Mass is behind
how
it.
did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens? Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant?
I think someone lifted the Grand
Covenant.
Covenant.
The King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end. I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town.
And who would know about the Grand Covenant?
That is why I'm asking you to solve
breaking
this.
the Grand Covenant. Well,
Everything depends on what you do
we just met Simon Mass.
Choices.
Okay, we can put him on a list. He seems to be a very bad person. Then there's you, Mr. Vinigini. And of course, good old Geppetto himself. Alright. Don't have it, don't have it. Okay, what about modify? I can do a leakage current, a strength combustion. Where's the one I like? Where's the one I have equipped? Puppet string. Oh, what's this here? Press and hold the Legion arm button to track an enemy. Oh, okay. It was dodging after a hit. Attack if you put or Wise trace an enemy and press and hold the Legion arm button. It will trigger a link attack. You know what? You go ahead and get that. And then it's already got that. Okay. We'll save the other one. We will save the other. I don't have any. I can't upgrade anything here with you, right?
For once, I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now.
Sure. Who do you want me to give this to?
The significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and
bothering
I'll be
me again.
grateful.
4-finger glove.
I know my way around
Okay.
the weapon.
I still need another half moonstone. Alright. I do have something for you.
Lady Antonia has heard about the grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady
Not gonna turn into a monster on us, right?
To be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Yeah, okay, but I thought the
This is a supply box.
alchemists were the bad
approved
guys.
By the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Alright, well, Vivid Ergo Fragment. Wait, what? Keep seeing like a hair out of the corner of my eye, like right here. Anyways, Geppetto? Or is he the one who, weapon shop lady said is gone? now I feel like the hair's on my nose. Oh, there he is.
Oh my. This is a change I didn't expect.
Yeah?
Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
But you got no comments on the Simon Mass stuff? Okay.
I can't predict how you'll change. I'm glad I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something
we talked about the painting already.
out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray.
Gray? Dorian Gray?
All artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
Wait, am I supposed to go investigate this painting now? Or try and find this, try and find Dorian Gray? You cannot use this right now. Oh. Hey, look! My nose is growing. Do I have a quartz? I might. Let's find out. I do. I have one quartz. Oh, okay. We're going to increase the number of pulse cells. And... let's go with that. I just feel like it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, let's head back to our Stargazer. Figure out where to go next. Oh, there's still someone else to talk to here? Who? Who is that? I think it's her. Is it?
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Thing. Alright. Hey, where's my weapon dude?
At the House of Vanini, even...
Let's see. Who was it? Was it her?
Whatever choice you make, I shall...
Icon is that? A hat? It looks like blue hair. I'm in the garden. Stop itching. Maybe it's Geppetto again. Maybe there's something else with Geppetto. The one person who...
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about.
Oh, okay, here we go. Grand Exhibition.
The alchemists were
This has to be it.
something more sinister than just a cure. I should have known. Never trust an alchemist, I always say. But in desperate times, I broke my own rule. This is tragic news, especially for Antonia. Do what you can to keep her heart from breaking.
Alright. The Barren Swamp.
The Barren Swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures.
So it's gonna be filled with a lot of discarded
Definitely
puppets.
worth an investigation. And rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's nest. Why don't you go look for it, son?
Okay.
Krat Central Station. Yes, it's where
It
you
is
woke
where I
up.
woke up.
There used to be a workshop.
Got the
near
brush and put a little
station.
big up.
However, the
Hide
puppets
the
destroyed
scars.
it when
Hit
they
the scars to
attacked.
fade away the shake up.
Many of the puppets
I don't think he's
have
on the
moved
table.
on, but now,
So I decided to create another
strange
table.
monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious to me.
Alchemist headquarters.
People
Where is it
call
at?
them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krat, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Alright. Well, we definitely I know we have to go to the Barren Swamp. In the Alchemist style. Not sure if we have to go anywhere else. At least for the time being. Alright, Grand Exhibition. Again with the... Okay. Seriously. Who is this person? But no. I'm just... I'll talk to him later. We'll talk to them later. Which way? This way? Or is this from whence we came?
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place.
Oh, really?
Something, I guess.
Maybe that's who I was supposed to talk to. That didn't look like Vanini. It's all quiet now. Well, 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 look
Ciao,
who's
Bruno.
here.
It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists
gold
give
fruit on
us
me?
just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I mean, I can get you
Please.
some gold coin
The
fruit.
gold coin fruit. We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked
Right.
you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget.
But you're going to
your
continue
kindness.
working with the alchemist.
A small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
All right. What's this? Chaotic. You stop dreaming, your heart will stop too, but I will confront it. The story of the knight desperately seeking the truth, even the illusions created by the devil. Chaotic.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The
Yeah,
Isle of
but
Alchemists, you say? And
monsters.
This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island, a place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there?
Boat, I would assume.
What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation.
Submachine?
But it won't work without a
Submachine.
golden
Submarine,
arrow.
Drew.
My research,
Right.
well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the Barren Swamp.
Well, that's just very convenient now, isn't it?
It is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you.
The decision's already been made.
No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Okay. Let's get on.